You can't eat this part of the bread. But you can take everything off that half sandwich and put it on this sandwich. So it doesn't come looking like this thick. That man's sandwich look thick. And mine's look pretty thin. He must have extra meat.
Maybe he did.
Anyway, and then they gave me some dip. They say the French dip comes with it.
Oh, no, it's not that.
You still want? I am too. I'm surprised. They gave me them little video fries. Talking about something that's small. I don't even know that was small. I just told them I want a meal. That was a regular size fry.
Very small. Very small.
I'm about to go in. Hey, it's like I can't stand it. My calories be gone. What?
Stop roasting and toasting. How much you roasting and toasting that meat?
I can start roasting. You was in the arrow?
No, I need the sun out on me.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be 10 and a half on my body.
It's IG, y'all. IG.
Now, I really want to say, again, this is the last time today. Y'all need to stop sleeping on Arby's. I know a lot of you guys probably don't sleep on Arby's, but it's been a huge trend.
That's so
on
good.
This is definitely one of my
I'm making
fast food experiences
sloppy Joe.
every time I go out. I think that meat is good.
Yeah, sloppy Joe.
I'm weird.
This is fire. This spring, it got the onion sauce with it. You dip your stuff in it. With all, look at that. With all that juice dripping. Oh, it's so good.
If you live in Texas, you're going to hate this pulled pork because you probably have it all the time. But for me, somebody who lives in Ohio and I'm getting McDonald's, I'd rather have this, you know?
It's tender too.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's a little dry, but like, I feel like most pulled porks are like that unless you go to a nice place. This is for a fast food restaurant experience.
Yeah, it's fire. But all that, you gotta add lettuce, tomato, onions on it. It's real fire. And it got Swiss cheese on it, y'all. Look at that. Swiss cheese.
I know I'm eating gay our cows are growing up. Even with us trying to figure out, well, we put half in on the sandwich.
I don't care.
I'm just putting all the sauce on here. Me too, I'm going to take a walk on again.
I'm gonna get my steps in, and we gonna work from there. I don't care if I do not lose. Both of them gain muscle.
But you don't have to do this forever.
So when I get out of the gym, I'll be home.
Of course. You don't have to do
I got me messed up. What you mean I can go up my house?
Yeah, once you're at your what you really want to be at, then you can go make it. You'll have like 500 or some more calories a day that you can eat without gaining anything. But right now you're trying to lose, so you have to be eating.
I ain't losing a thing. I'm not losing, I'm maintaining, but I think I'm gaining muscle, and that's why I said I lose. But they say that's normal when your body's doing body pump. So, I'm gonna tell you that. My body is getting firmer and tighter.
Is that well?
I know I'm carrying stuff back. This is so good. Y'all gotta try Arby's.
I know most
If you
people,
doubt what's wrong with them.
most people watch this have cows, of course.
But they got new items, y'all.
I think it's full work too.
Yeah, that is new. But they have the
It's good.
on the first split.
I really like the barbecue sauce. It has like the spicy barbecue sauce is good.
I'm so hungry. No, I'm hungry, y'all. At least they take your calorie count off your bed. Did you know that? Some people don't take your calorie. You too, thank you.
very shocked at that barbecue sauce. It has such a good level of spice.
Why would we get mad? Yeah, it does. This was
Barbecue juice.
Oh, I know. I was them were cold. Disgusting. No, I'll be getting another thing. I'm like, shoot, this is my only meal today, and I'm gonna need some fresh stuff.
I should say that. Y'all, I'm on 300 calories. Everything better than fresh. This is my only meal.
I will say that. Listen, I'm on a 15 diet, and listen, I am sacrificing eating with you.
Oh yeah, I'm choosing my sister. I'm
meal.
here.
Right, I'm still gonna wait my calories here, so you gotta give me something fresh and make it working too.
I'm not having another meal. This is it.
Right.
Figure it out. This is it.
And that's why I'm fries when I be getting you drop me on my steak and fries.
They still there. We don't always get everything fresh. Unfortunately.
I will. Fortunately.
All people working at Arby's don't like you.
I don't care what they don't like. I'm gonna tell y'all, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and tell them that they got a nice truck. That thing got a nice truck, so I'm saying he probably the manager.
Maybe. He didn't look like it though. Do they bring something?
Yeah, he's a manager. You think he gonna make $10 an hour? Why are you lying? Because you been sitting there talking about it on the camera. I'm just saying, you think he making $10, $15? He ain't making that with that.
Yeah, I got 4 F-150. But
what?
It's a Ford F-150.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's the most popular pickup truck in the country.
That's a very nice truck.
Well, I told her about this sauce.
Every calorie. Jerry, if you drop one more thing.
That's exactly what I found to hit the money.
Dang. Hey, keep nothing in his mouth.
Okay, well, when she was dropping fries, all of it begins with doop, 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 doop. That's how it was gunshot. Do. I'm hungry. What did that just do to us, Darius? It didn't do nothing. I'm dropping seasonings. I'm not excited. You have to get more water. I'm not excited to do this whole thing. They said $250. That's all I know. Who said that? That's what they said.
He cute. I like it when he get her and he say, "Who is they?" No, she be making up some shit. He know she be making up some shit. Anytime she say they, don't believe it.
I'm full. I'm satisfied.
You telling yourself that?
I'm satisfied.
You telling yourself that because you're not lying. You're lying.
No, actually, I just always had a really tight, a really small stomach, a really
there is, and that's why
it's a very petite, skinny stomach. It's really small.
Okay.
So I only need about 3 bites. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel satisfied. But what happens is that in about 4 hours, I'm gonna go. What was that at 8 o'clock? And I had all these barbecue sauce, which is totally fine. Guys. If you eat all barbecue sauce, you're good. I want to make sure that we're
that barbecue sauce is good. It has a sweet, tangy, spicy taste. It's like too good. That's why they charge you all.
No, it is really good.
Yours, you just waste all right there.
I'm getting it.
Oh, no, you ain't.
It's gonna be my mouth. The spiciness of it, like it's a good spice. There's different levels of spice. There's really spicy, there's the spice that speeds up on you, there's the spicy that lingers. There's a whole bunch of different types. I don't know what combination this one is, but it's really good.
It's just 8 calories. 8 calories and 19 grams of carbs.
It's the exact one that we got?
Yeah. Well, no. But they said they made it based off of Anthony's sauce.
What's the serving?
How much is that? I said, let me see, in nutrition, 1.5 ounces. This is a shame that we gotta do this all the time. This is not normal. It's not normal. you drop your whole Chipotle.
Excusez-moi.
He dropping every damn thing. Yeah, he had to get out of my shit. Get out. You can't eat it. You can't eat without dropping shit. You know the kids do it. But your grown ass, nigga. Sloppy Joe. And I think I'm gonna just take the rest of it and probably make spaghetti with it. Mm-hmm. I want to ask y'all a question. Okay. Okay. I was asked to take this person to the train station. Right. The thing about it is, with him, them, is, okay, he want to go, he want to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And see, what I should have done is, when they first said it, I should have said no then. I should have said no, I'm not going. Cause I should have known I wasn't gonna get up at no 6 o'clock in the damn, well, before then. Cause if he got to be at the damn train station at 7, I would have to leave my damn house. I would have to be in his yard by by 6 o'clock. Not no 6:05, not 6 o'clock. So, long story short, that was good. I always forget that don't eat. That's all. I already said I done said I was making 15 different meals. So when I was talking to my homegirl, I was talking. I told her hamburger helper with some barbecue chicken. But see, when I got here and I looked what I had, it was It was Salisbury hamburger, Salisbury. I didn't have no taste for that. I wanted a like a sauce, like pasta type, um, tomato paste type sauce. That's what I had to taste for. So when I started doing it, I said, well, you know what? I, I don't feel like waiting for the noodles to get cooked. So let me just make some sloppy Joe. Because I love a good old sloppy Joe sandwich, baby. Yeah, so that's what I made. Uh, and I'm good. Take me a swallow of water. Yep. So anyway, back to my story. Now, I've been dealing with this motherfucker for a long time. We go way back. Grew up in the same, neighborhood and shit. Okay, anyway. And I also know he full of shit. And I don't know if y'all know these type of people that, you know what I'm saying, when you talk to people, these type of people only want to hear their self-talk and talk about them. And you know what I'm saying? But when you talking, it's like, you know what I'm saying, ain't no feedback. It's like they on mute. But yeah, when they talking, they want you to have, you know what I'm saying, they want your whole uninvited attention. And I just really started really peeping it out. You know what I'm saying? With this jive ass. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, he had came home. And so I didn't talk to him in a while because I stopped fucking with him because, like I said, I don't know if I explained it to y'all the other day or not. But, he worked at this company where he could get a lot of, free type shit, necessities for the house. And for years, even when, he first told me, I was like, oh yeah, hook me up, get, bring me some, da 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 da. So I thought I'm thinking we cool like that because, we stayed talking on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Again, he's one of them motherfuckers that just want, all he need is your ear. And you saying, no, huh? But, like I said, I've been peeped it out, but it just seemed like just this little time here that I have dealt with him, it seemed like everything is coming to be more clearer. So anyway, um, he never brought me none, but always whenever he would talk, he always was talking about how he hooked somebody else up. Oh, so and so, they had a family reunion, and I went there with this and that, and you know what I'm saying? Okay. All the time. And you ain't that motherfucking gone. You know that I've been asking you to bring me some of that shit since you had got the job. So anyway, didn't ever bring none. But when Charlotte passed, some bitch came. I wish you could have seen the shit that he bought. The shit that he bought, you know what I'm saying, look like where he went in Dollar General and picked up some and brought it. That's okay. Now you ain't say that's okay. But all the other time you sit here, make me believe that you just ain't been nothing but a motherfucker liar. That's what it's been all along. Because if you had access to it like that, yeah, you'd have been bringing more than that. So anyway, I just I said, but like I said, it took that long. Nigga, you been in that job 4 years, and I just last year you just bringing some shit. That's okay. So I kind of sorta, and then when do I regret it? Like when Charlotte passed, it's just that is when she passed. It was like, and I was going through her stuff. It was like some of the shit I didn't want to keep because it reminded me so much of her. So I didn't really want a lot of stuff. I didn't want because I didn't want to look at it, and because like I said, it just got to the point. Well, it's off and on. Sometimes I can look at her picture and be all right, and then sometimes it's like I just can't. You know, So anyway, so when she passed, Charlotte loved to wear hats, and she always had them, name brand hats and the original official hats, right? But he had came over. Um, he had came over. I say probably about a week or two after everything was over, and when he came, uh, I just ended up giving him all her hats. And do I regret it? Yeah. hmm Why? Is because of the simple fact, is because it's like I started realizing, what I'm saying? I just started realizing, saying, look, fuck nigga and shit. So anyway, I don't lose no sleep over it. But if I could turn it back, yeah. So many times I wanted to tell the motherfucker, look, I made a mistake. Did I get them back? I mean, you keep one or two of them, but let me get it back. Because I did that out of, you know what I'm saying? But I said, no, let the motherfucker keep eating. So anyway, um, he we hadn't talked in a while. He had been calling, but I don't know. Like I said, when Charlotte passed, I just want in that mode to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, but sometimes you want to talk, then sometimes you just want to be left the fuck alone. And then I just felt like because I already knew how he is, you know what I'm saying? He that type of person that he want to hear himself talk. He don't want to know. He out of what you want to say, respect. Motherfucker might say, well, how you doing? And this and this and this and that. But really and truly, long enough, yeah. But it's back to what he want to talk about. And I don't mind and all the other type of shit or whatever. I just feel like when I do make a conversation, well, damn, nigga, like I said something. Don't say, I mean, literally, when I tell you I can be talking, I can be talking about some shit, and the bitch is on mute. I got to ask, hey, I don't get it. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. Maybe you don't, but that shit irks me because I feel like, nigga, if I can talk, if I can listen to you, why the fuck you can't listen to me? So anyway, I just ended up just having to call him. And when I did, he let me know that he was in town. So I said, okay, that's what's up. We talked, like I said, you know, uh, that night. I mean, he talked so damn much I fell asleep on him twice. And any motherfucking time somebody fall asleep on you, what the fuck you gonna wake them up and start back talking again? My thing would be, I don't understand people. It's a lot of people that I talk to, I have failed the fuck to sleep on. And rather than them say, girl, you sleep, let me talk, I'll talk to you later. No, they'll start up a damn conversation. I'm like, what? I don't do that. If I'm talking to somebody and they don't fall asleep on me, I'll be like, all right then. We'll holler. I said, because you don't fell asleep, man. You ain't getting ready to fall asleep on me no more. And we hang up. I don't understand them kind of people. I mean, when I tell you, I'm saying, and I wasn't playing. I was sitting there, I was literally listening to him, but for some, I done dozed the fuck off. Right? Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather say bye than to sit there and fall asleep or something. But anyway, I could hear Wanda. So I said, oh, okay. He said, you done fell asleep. I said, hell yeah. Didn't matter. Started right back talking again. I fell right back asleep. I had to literally say, well, let me holler at you. I said, cause I ain't gonna do. I said, cause I'm sleepy as hell. I said, I got this to do, that to do. Yeah. I don't get it. So anyway, that's when he was like, yeah, I got to go back. So, will you, take me? And I said, yeah, I'll take your stuff. And I don't know whether he told me the time or not then, but he did tell me the time. I should have knew then. It didn't dawn on me because when he went 6 and he wanted to be there by 7, it really didn't hit me until after the fact. So anyway, he wanted me to pick him up the next day. So I said, yeah, when I come for my appointment. So anyway, after the appointment, called him and he wants me to go to the store to get this. Look, I ain't getting ready to, I don't need like the motherfucking shop for myself. So I know motherfucking well I'm not getting ready to go do that. And I said, why come I just can't come pick you up and you go do that shit yourself? Okay, all right, then come on. Get there. Nigga ain't ready. I already said, oh, now I'm like 15 minutes away. Get there, he ain't ready. See, I don't like shit like that. But I ain't say nothing or whatever. I did blow the motherfucking horn. So come on out. And he went about 2 or 3 damn places. And little slick black motherfucker, he gonna give me some wipes, right? Tell me why he little slick ass gonna take them back. Get in the car. I got a gift for you. Acting all stupid and shit. So he handed me the wipes. I appreciate it because shit, yeah, that's right down my line. I keep wipes in the damn car just because I'm always, I need it. If it ain't you come to me eating in the car or I got wooger them, they need to be wiped or something. Yes, I keep wipes in the car. So when he gave it to me, I'm like, okay, that's what's up, shit. And I was about on eat anyway. So I wrapped them up and threw them back in the back seat. Tell me why when this bitch get ready. Now he ain't make no mistake. He knew he'd already done. He knew he gave them to me. So why did your big fat stinking ass take them back? See, that's another thing. Like I said, fuckery shit now. You just sit here and gave them to me, then you gonna take them back. Then when I tell the little nasty fucker about it, the bitch gonna say, oh no, like he didn't know what the fuck he did. Oh, well, just come by. I ain't come. Ain't even worth it. Ain't even worth it. Cause if I come by, you black ass gonna want something. No, I ain't coming by. So I say I ain't worried about it. Cause you meant to take them. Cause you didn't make no mistake. When you put your motherfucking hands on them, that them the ones that you gave to me. But since you took them back, bitch, okay, fine. I don't want shit. So anyway, that little pissed me off, but I let it blow and everything. But the more and more I kept thinking about it, I said, shit, I ain't gonna get up. I ain't get ready to get up that early in the morning. The be in all that traffic. Hell no. So I was like, I hit him back yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And told I ain't gonna be able to do it because something came up. I said, now if you can run it back to a later time, I'll be able to do it. But I ain't gonna be able to do that 7 in the morning. All right then, just cash out my money back, right? I said okay, and shit. Which I done spent that motherfucking money. He know it too, hell. And so $20. So anyway, now mind you, now for that day that I went to pick him up, when I told him, I said, why don't I just come pick you up and you get your own shit? Now, that day, that day I picked him up and he had $40 in his hand. And I told him, he said, yeah, trying to talk big. He was talking to about somebody else. Yeah, I'm sitting here with Wanda, I'm getting ready, hook her up, I'm right now on the spot. I'm getting ready to give her $40 right now. I'm going to give her like that, $40. She gonna, taking me. I said, no, nigga, you gonna give me 45. You gonna give me 25 for the day. I said, you had me running out. Cause what happened was, now, mind you, when I told him that about when I called him and told him, why don't I just come pick you up and you go get your own shit? Okay, all right, I'm gonna cook me a few. I'm gonna go make me some breakfast and all this. I'm thinking to myself, shit, how long do it take to cook some motherfucking egg, sausage, and shit? No time. So anyway, I said, okay, motherfucker, be ready when I get there. Motherfucker won't ready. So I just told the bitch, I said, look, I'll be back. I'm not getting ready to sit here. I'm not getting ready to sit here and you got me sitting out here 30 minutes and shit because you went out showed this. I came right on motherfucker to the house. Came, this motherfucker went the fuck to sleep. Next thing I know, this nigga calling. Shit. Like I said, then on top of that, told a damn lie because when he did come out, he went, well, I'm going to just go on and cash app you $20 and shit. He said, just put it in. So I put my name and everything in. So I'm trusting that the bitch, because he said, I didn't do it. I wanted him to do it because I didn't want no misunderstanding. I ain't want him to be, oh, I told you to put, no. I just brought my name up and and let him do it. And he's standing there looking, like he didn't know, motherfucker, I know damn well anybody that use cash out regularly, you don't have to sit here and take no 5 and 10 minutes to read no shit. You put in what you send it and you send it. So I ain't think nothing of it, thinking the nigga going, he doing true to his word. So I get home and I said, that nigga ain't sent shit. So I text him, I said, you ain't sent no damn, I said, you ain't sent no damn cash out. Oh, no, okay, I got you. So bam, when he finally did call back and was ready, went to go pick him up. I can't remember, did he come ready? I probably didn't, because it's just his MO. He ain't never ready. So, so when I went back to pick him up, he had somebody else out there. I said, well, you know what? Here this motherfucker playing games and shit now. Because you got me sitting here running all over the damn place and you got this nigga, that nigga coming. So finally, he Yeah, he again had to wait because I come back, and when I get ready to no, yeah. So anyway, again, I said, all right. So when I get back, you would get ready to go. He pulled out $40, just talking big. I'm getting ready to get to it right now. $40, just like that. Like he got some big money in his damn hand. He getting ready to hand to me. So I said, I ain't say nothing. I said, no, 45. Oh, the woman is right now. I'm giving you this 40 right now. Who gonna do? Who ain't nobody do? I said, look, 45, not the way you had me motherfucking running. Shit, 25 for the damn day. So he went on. So when I went on and drove right on up to the gas station. I put 25 in right there, and I had 20 left. So and then when I go, I'm thinking he gonna hand it to me. This dumb bitch act like I did something wrong. When I reach for it, I'm thinking like, bitches, you gonna give it to me or what? Shit. So I ended up giving him the 25 so he can put in the gas. And then talking about, I'll pump. I ain't waiting on your motherfucking ass. Shit, no. I got the fuck out and I pump my own gas. Yeah, I would have wanted him to do it, but he too messy. He too, you know what I'm saying? He like to be all over the place. He don't, it's like you doing this and all in that and doing this and doing, nigga, handle one thing. So hell yeah, I went on to draw the motherfucking gas. Fuck that. I ain't no. Just withdrawing gas, he a nuisance. So anyway, finished that. Right, went on dropping off. So anyway, like I said, he gave me 20 to take him to the train station. So like I said again, so when I talked to him Saturday and said, I won't be able to do it, he said, well, just cash out me, my $20. I said, okay, I can do that. So bam. I ain't talking no more. I ain't talked to him no more until I sent a text. He was like, call me. I'm gonna call you, bitch. Call me. They don't make those to me. When when I talk to some damn body and they tell me, call me and shit, especially if I'm talking to somebody and you tell me, hey, I can't talk right now. Call me back. Well, why the fuck can't you call me back? Because then when you call me back, that means that you are available to talk. Why should I call you back when if I call back, it might not be the right time? So I ain't even paid no motherfucking mind. I said, no, because you really want to holler at me, you'll call me. And he did. So he said, yeah. I was thinking, he said, yeah, I pushed my time back. He said, so after you get through doing what you're doing, he said, you could come on through and, drop me off. I said, okay, then that'll work. I said, I can do that. Because the one that he told me the next time that he talking is at 10 o'clock. So I told him, I said, yeah, I'll be able to handle my business and, take you, and be back time enough to drop you off. Okay. And so it was there. And I told him, I said, yeah, I'll be able to do that. I said, and when I get through, I said, I'll text you when I'm on. I said, I'll text you when I'm on my way. I said, that way you'll be ready. I said, what you mean? And I'll be ready. He said, I know you ain't come. I'll be ready. I said, yeah, because I know how you do. I said, I know exactly how you do. You talking about come, and I be sitting there 30 minutes waiting for you to come and get in the damn car. No, I know that he said, you ain't got no place to be saying, hurry up when, he said, you ain't got no place to be saying hurry up when I'm pushing the time back for you. In other words, he's saying I'm inconveniencing him because he pushed his time back to a later time. So how dare you tell me to be ready when you get here? I mean, and got mad. I said, what? Come on, calm down. I said, who? Why are you talking about calm down? No, you need to calm down. All I said was, only fucking thing I said to his burnout ass, it was, okay, I'm going to call you when I'm on my way. That way you'll be ready. What you mean I said, because I know how you do. I said, that way I ain't got to sit out there and wait. Oh, you don't want to wait, but you want me to wait on you. Nigga, you ain't waiting on me. How you waiting on me? And then I said, no, I said, I know how you are. You, and from that right there made me, for him to get upset, already let me know that if I were to go pick him up, he gonna make sure he take 30 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes before he come the fuck out. He'll come out. Oh, give me 1 minute. I got to do this. I got to put the house back together. Oh, I took the sink out the kitchen. So, shit, like all such shit is there. So I know how the fuck he is. That's why I said, I'm going to call you when I'm on the way. That way you'll be ready. What is so, only reason I can see that bitch getting upset about that is because he already done had in his motherfucking head that he was going to hold me up and make me wait when I got there. Oh, for you to be upset, kept talking about calm. Every time he said calm down, I said, be ready. Calm down. No, be ready. See, you know what? I don't even want you to take me no more. That's all right. I'm gonna get my home. Okay, that's good. Cash out my $25. I said, won't no fucking $25 either. Won't but 20. Bitch. See, you see how niggas is? Now you mad. You gonna no, nigga, I don't give a fuck how mad you. You know you might be delusional and fucked up and can't remember the conversation. I know what the damn conversation was. And I know that I told you $25 for that day that you had me running. You only gave me 20 to come get you to take you over there. But shit. Hell no. He know I ain't got that damn 20, but it'll be all right. Shit. But you can talk your shit. Yeah, nigga, I'll get to you. You one less motherfucker that I want to worry about. And, he wanted them two to love to run his damn mouth. But shit, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to make sure I send that some bitch back his damn money and shit. Sure enough. So you never have to tell a lie. Oh, I took no. You'll get it. But you ain't going to go broke if I don't send that motherfucker right to you. You ain't going to go broke. Shit. Hell, you just told me you got paid Friday, so I know damn well you good. Shit. But what I do know, that motherfucker know I ain't got that damn $20. He'll get it when I get it. So let's be clear about that. Like I said, I don't like no shit like that. You mad and shit, but then gonna try to act like then you want to sit here and mad just cause I told you to be ready when I get there. Now you want to be petty because of the simple fact, I don't get it. You mad as fuck. First of all, you ain't got no job to go back to because you already done said that you quit your job. Now, even if you left at 10 o'clock going back to Charlotte, you still gonna get there. It's 5 hours. You still got 5 hours of daylight. Really 6. Then on top of that, even if you did leave at 10 o'clock, you still getting there before the businesses close. You gonna get there way before 5 o'clock. So what the fuck is the damn problem? Understand, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I do understand that you want to get there early. I understand it. But if you can't, what is the big deal? Why are you so pissed if you don't make it? Ain't like you got no job to go to. You ain't got no deadline. Like I said, it's still gonna be, you still got 5 to 6 hours of daylight. Businesses gonna still be open. Shit, so no. You ain't got to worry about me. Do not ask me for shit up because, I ain't doing nothing else, nigga. And shit. Only motherfucking reason I really gave a fuck about, really, shooting the shit with motherfucker. He know everything. He know everything about everybody in the damn community. And just keep me posted. And that's all that is. Exactly what made me, always, hey, what's up? Do you know? No, no. And he know everything now. He stay in everybody business. And then Claire, he don't. And the thing about it is, he one of them motherfuckers too. He know shit, but he like sometimes wants you to beg. I don't beg a nigga for shit. If you know it, you know it. But then how you get it is when you go telling the damn story and shit. No, 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 that ain't how it went. Well, nigga, I asked you, you said you didn't, hell yeah. Every time. Every time. Hey, Genevieve. Hey, Georgetta. Joseph. You just clicked off on them. They is killing me. She is so hungry, she don't know what the hell to do. I told you she was hungry that damn day she was sitting there with you when she gave that seafood to Nate. Hell yeah, she didn't want to get Nate that damn food. I know, I understand when you on a diet, it's called discipline and shit, but you ain't got to be annoying about it. Uncle Jukebox. What's up, Foxy? Yep, part 2. And we're back. Honey, I had to, yeah, but that nigga pissed me off. Hey, Kanisha. It do, Kanisha, one-sided. And it always is one-sided. I'm telling you. It is all the time. I'm being nosed, you know what I'm saying? But I really thought that we were cool like that. I did. Cause anyway, I just thought I ain't never been well, when we all were growing up around in the neighborhood together, they used to, call him the preppy kid, because that's the way he dressed. So everybody loved the way he dressed because he always dressed like Richie Rich. And they used to call him that too, the Richie Rich, because he always dressed preppy and, cute and shit. But, I think when he got out of school or something, somehow or another, shit went left and he got caught up and yeah. He was out there. And then it was one time and then I seen him and I was at the unemployment office and I hadn't seen him in a while, but he came up to me when I seen him. I'm like, what in the world? You ain't never looked this motherfucking bad. Had knots on him and shit and had hair was matted and just looked terrible. And he was like, hey, let me get your number so I need to talk to you. I said, well, I ain't got shit. He said, no, I ain't asked for nothing. I get ready to say, I ain't got a motherfucking thing. I ain't got nothing. And when I did call him and shit, Yeah. He broke it all the way down from the nitty to the gritty, what happened, and I know we talked for a long time. And I don't even know if he remember. When we talked, he was like, he was ready to get off. He was ready to get off, the drug. I said, well, you can do it if that's what you really want to do. And he was like, well, can you help? I said, how the hell can I help you? And he was just saying, he just needs somebody, to talk to and all this other type shit. I said, okay, we cool with that. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. And eventually eventually he came up off of, you know what I'm saying? He came up off of it. Yeah. But the thing about it is, now, let me see. Back then, when he was Richie Rich, without a no, God, I don't even think I was attracted to him. I won't, because for one, he was short, and he was mouthy, and I didn't like his little mouthy ass. He don't remember. He claimed he don't remember. He claimed he don't remember. But like I said, I didn't really like him because he had so much mouth, a little smart ass. Always, had something smart to say. And me, I'm thinking, he was short that I could whoop his ass. I sure did. I thought I could beat that motherfucker ass. And he came to my cousin's house. And boy, we got out there in that motherfucking yard. Hell yeah. And he took that motherfucker fist and hit me in my damn mouth right there. That's why that damn tooth was black. When I had my teeth, when I had my teeth, that teeth there was black. We were turning gray. And I ain't know why. I just, what I'm saying. But when I went to the dentist one time, and the dentist told me that the nerve was dead. That's why in the teeth. That's why it was gray. But yeah, and I told him about that. He said he don't. I don't know if he was telling a lie, whether he remember or not. But he was like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I said, yes, we did. I said, cause you asked my cousin. Hell yeah. Hit me right in my motherfucking mouth. I thought I could beat his little short ass. But like they say, looks is deceiving. Yeah. But like I said, I never been attracted to him because for one, his mouth and preppy. And so definitely when he came back on the scene now, definitely won't never ever none of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a nice looking person. He's a very nice looking guy. Very nice looking. But I'm not attracted to him. I like seeing him dress because he, you know what I'm saying, he still do that little casual, preppy dress. He still can dress. He still know how to put shit together. So I, you know what I'm saying? Because when I went to go pick him up that other day, he had on an all gray outfit, looked like a little, it looked like thermals, but it was less like, it was nice looking. Then he had his dreads up in a hat type style. I thought he looked real cute. Yeah, Rastafarian style. He kind of put you in the mind of Cam Newton. Yeah, yeah. He come off a little bit to me, a little bit of Cam Newton. But anyway, yeah. I ain't never been. Not a. I put this is okay. I admire him. I admire him because of the way he dressed. Yeah, but any other than that, no, nope. And I mean, it is what it is. I don't want, and I know they can get cleaned up, cause I know this other guy. I know this other guy. Well, other two guys. We go way back, and but I definitely wouldn't fuck with this other one. I definitely wouldn't fuck with him. This one, I'm thinking this one here. Honey, when I tell you I will eat the motherfucking dirt that nigga walk on. Yes. But shit. Now, honey, no way, no. Hell no. I had to leave from North Carolina to get that motherfucker out my damn system. Hell yeah. I said, I ain't be able to do that one, honey. I packed my shit and I went to New York. I said, that was gonna be the only way that I would leave that nigga alone. That I can't get to him. Yo. It is a such thing as, niggas getting off and shit and cleaning themselves up. Cause I feel like now with him, he have come a long way. Do he still dip and dab? Yeah. But is it to the extent where it was? No, because see, like I said, when I first seen him, very first seen him, shit, I was about to run. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, knots on his motherfucking forehead and everything. Like, what the fuck? And uh, uh, boo, boy. But I don't know, cause it'd be like this, and I know, you know what I'm saying. That's just like saying you don't want no ex-con for a boyfriend or no, you know what I'm saying. Is that being biased? Even if you say you don't want nobody, you don't want to hook up with somebody that was on drugs and got off drugs. Me personally, no, because I feel like this right here. You don't know a person. You don't know a person completely and totally when it comes to these addictions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially with somebody on drugs, you don't know what that motherfucker might do. Might be all good, but shit, you won't never know. You won't not never know the nigga it done jump track until he done completely fucked up. I won't understand why every time when I get I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I would love to know every time when I go out of this YouTube app on my fucking TV and then come back into it, there's video to pop up every time. Why is that? Why the fuck is it doing this? Weird shit is going on, I'm telling you. Right, Georgetta. That's you said it right there. Narcissist. Yeah. God told you he always wants you to listen to him, but he don't want to. I mean, he give you probably about a good 5 seconds. After that, shit. Like I said, sometimes I don't mind, but it's just like, we hadn't talked in a while, and I'm like, shit. Oh, he was like, how you been? I'm going into how I been, and he on mute. I had asked him, if you still there? So I'm thinking like, damn, while I'm talking, do you drift? I believe so. They did the same shit today when I was talking. Just drifted. I didn't even know if he was still there or not. Just so I stopped talking. Still nothing but air. So I started talking to Woogle. Let me hear you whistle, Dixie. Shit. Yup. Self-centered. Exactly. That's anybody. If you talking to somebody. But I done had a lot of people done did me like that. I done fell asleep on, and they still want, after they wake me back up, they still making a conversation. No, I'm not. If I call and I'm talking to you, you don't fell asleep on me. That's all right. I'll holler. Cause you don't fell asleep, and I'm sleepy too. So, shit. Hey, Felicia. I'm about to say, I know a nigga like that ain't shit. Pure. They'll say, just give him his money when you can, cause he sound like a person that would say you stole his $20 and spread it to the town. Yep, that's why I say yeah. Carnage said, not even an alcoholic. I pass exactly. Because you don't never know. They tell you that they used to be and all this other shit. You don't know, like I said, no. You ain't gonna never know. Motherfucker ain't gonna tell you everything, but like I said, no. I don't want nobody that I don't want nobody that used to have issues. I know that's right, Georgetta. Yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of shit. That's what happened to my girlfriend one time when she was with this dude, and now she know he was on drugs before she met him. I mean, before she married him. But she was just into that nigga. I mean, she was into him bad. I mean, into him bad. So much so that she ended up marrying him. She married him when they was in New York, but then they ended up moving down here because she, again, not knowing the significance of the drug, she really didn't know nothing about it. She never had experience. No, she never has had experienced that type of life with nobody. So she thought that his issue, if she leave New York and come and move down here, that he would, you know what I'm saying? It would delete the problem. Shit. Hell no. That nigga got. I told her though. I told her every step of the way because she was like, "Yeah, he smoked that damn crap, but he don't do it in the house." I said, "Now he don't." I said, "But girl, you don't know what the fuck he do when you ain't there. He got plenty time. He got plenty time when you at work. You working a 12-hour shift. He got plenty time. He know when you come home. He got plenty time to air that motherfucker out." And then you really don't know what it smell like. You ain't gonna, you trying to smell weed. Shit. And not in my house, this shit. Won't need weeks later for that motherfucker talking about she walked in the half a bath and talking about I found his paraphernalia and shit. That's how I told you. Shit. Told you talking about he not in your house, please. Then would take her car, knowing she had to go to work, be gone for 2 and 3 days and shit. Hell yeah, I told her as a girl. I think she said he was stealing shit. I told her, I said, yeah. That's the best thing. You ain't gonna be able to handle him, girl. You gonna go crazy trying to keep up with this motherfucker. You gonna fuck around, you gonna be on them some bitches. Shit. The fuck? Hell no. You better send him and get him his ticket right back. Send him straight back to New York. Tell him it ain't gonna work. And that's exactly what she done. First class ticket back to damn New York. I told. I don't know. It's crazy. I guess when a nigga give you good sex, sometimes you got to be like, what? Yeah, he one of them thug ass New Yorkers. You want so one of them. So yeah, she was on it. Hey, Trina Rena. Hey, baby. What you doing? Hey, Ricky. There's most people relapse. Most of them not all, but most start sipping back in. Hey, Brian. Good evening. I always thumbs up your content. I watch your replays when it's convenient for me. Glad I caught your live, so you know. Sweetie. Thank you, Brian. You tell me when it's convenient for you. It better be every day. You can slide me in there. You can play me on the way to work. You ain't got to see me. You can listen. Yeah. You relaxing. I know that's right. Hey, Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you, darling. I was just thinking about that today. Like, okay, we got an event coming up, but I'm still like, like this right here, whether I'm going or not, because I got a damn lot going on. Yeah, we'll see. But if I was saying that, I'm gonna probably have to take out the front just so I can make it look fresh. If it look too old, you know what I'm saying? Right now it look fresh, but who knows how it gonna look in 2 more weeks? Ain't it 2 more weeks? Yeah. Yeah. This damn rug always make it seem like certain times this rug color make it seem like you're seeing shit sometimes. You see it? That's why I like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's a nice color for the floor. But shit. Sometimes, like I said, eyes be playing tricks on me. Brand said, you are so welcome. I'm retired since me and hubby travel a lot, seeing our grands in other states. Since we touch grass here. We touch grass here. I know that's right, Brent. I am not mad at you. You say you do, so you know you love your grand youngins then. If that's all you and old hubby got time to do is travel from here to there to go see the grand youngin. Baby, adopt me. But you said y'all touch grass where? Here? Okay. So y'all got grandkids in North Carolina. Oh, just traveling, period. I believe you been told me that too. Yeah, I believe you have told me that. Yeah. This gonna be a busy this gonna be a busy this gonna be a busy week. Oh, various countries. I know that's right, Brett. Oh that. Hey, y'all been to Africa? Um I'm glad you called me too. I am ecstatic, baby. I haven't heard from you in a minute. So you finally got still long enough. Agent says she getting that car fixed. I know that's right. Cause baby, ain't nothing like having your own shit. Cause you get tired. Ah. Fox said, did y'all see Q? Shit, Q ain't even seen Q. She back on her mess again, honey. Back on her mess again. She done milk. You know, of course, I told you, that damn girl getting ready to milk that now. She getting ready to milk this. She getting ready to milk it. You hear me? Told you she gonna be the first one to ever be pregnant. And the first female to be pregnant. So we might as well be ready for the damn circus, you know, cause she getting ready to take us for a ride. You know, if you that damn sick, damn thing better go and hospitalize you. She gonna run Jordan to death. I promise you. He think it's cute now, right? He do. He think it's cute now waiting on her. Wait till that motherfucker stomach get out there. And she ain't gonna want to walk. Remember she did a video saying, yeah, well, if I'm pregnant, if I don't want to walk, he'll carry me on his back. That nigga couldn't even make it up the damn. I'm gonna look for that damn video. I am. I'm gonna play that shit for y'all. I'm gonna play it because I mean that motherfucker bragged on how if I don't want to walk, he'll walk for me. If I don't want to chew, he'll chew for me. He'll put me on his back and this and this and that. Going on with it now. And this is when she first got with George and he stayed in that little hut that had the upstairs to it. Shit. Yeah, the damn upstairs, hell, I'm telling you. You couldn't be no big motherfucker cause the damn, I'm telling you. I'm like, damn. I don't even know why they got such small shit buildings and stuff in Africa when you see all them big niggas walking around. It be big Africans. Very rarely do you see thin, slim Africans. So why all the furniture is small? I don't get it. But they do have regular size furniture because she did take us to a store and showed us that they have real stoves and shit, which come to the point of now you see that makeshift shit that they had in the kitchen. And again, why her kitchen so small? If you, I ain't know where in the hell. I'm telling, see, that's why I'm gonna say she's spending her money on the wrong shit. If I'm gonna be over there, if I'm gonna live over there in Africa, I'm gonna live good. I'm gonna live like that girl house that she went to. What's the one she don't talk to now? Because she went to her sister-in-law house, and her sister-in-law house about the same shit. You know, little kitchen and shit, look like a closet. But that up Brittany. And wasn't that her name, Brittany? That Brittany looked like she stayed in a real nice, you know, up-to-date damn house. A regular stove, a regular sink, grown folk shit. Not that Tonka toy shit they got looking, you know what I'm saying? Q crazy. Hell no. And she got the money too. I'm gonna live over there comfortable. You hear me? Shit. And I ain't getting ready to stay over there where all them damn monkeys is running around. But I don't think that's it. That's what she was in Barbados when she said that that the monkeys run around and shit like stray dogs. You know, she could have been lying, but she did say that because she said that the people told them, you know, if you see a monkey, you can't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you mean I can't fuck with them? What if they fucking with me? They done lost their motherfucking mind. Shit. Think I won't walk around with some heat on me and let one of them come my motherfucking way. It's gonna be him or me. And it damn sure ain't gonna be me when I put that lead in his ass. How the hell I supposed to hold up against a motherfucker with 4 arms and a long ass tail? And you telling me if they mind that, they ain't even going to believe they gonna mind their motherfucking business. They stay too damn hungry, thinking you got some shit to feed them. So no, I don't understand that. She said they said that you can't fuck with her. And it could be true because they said the same thing about them damn dinosaurs in Florida. Iguanas. They walking around big as my motherfucking head and they telling people you can't fuck with them. Damn. Is that motherfucking crazy? Shit. That's why you don't hear me talking about going to motherfucking Florida. Then, you know, like I said, same thing. I used to want to live in New York and don't. Oh, them motherfucking cats or rats running around there like they got motherfucking jobs and shit. Ain't no way in the hell. My nerves would stay on 100 every day. Florida, no. New York, no. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. Mm-mm. Like them motherfuckers, you supposed to leave them alone while they all over the damn place. Shit. And I think Adrian had did a video one time where she said, was it in her bathroom or did she say it was in somebody else's bathroom? One of them motherfuckers were coming through the toilet stool. Either damn way. Miss me with it. I don't do animals. I don't. From the itty to the bitty, I don't do them. The fuck? No. And what was funny, right? I had this it was this toy, I don't know what it must have been in Charlotte's school shit. You know she was a teacher. And so it was a bag of bugs. And one of them was a roach. Shit looked real. Cause I'm gonna tell you the few times that it was here and in that box. Every time I saw it, I had, oh yeah, that's that shit, play shit. I ain't even like to touch it. It looked that damn real. I was fucking with I was fucking with Kinsey with it. Shit, she felt like I felt like, yeah, it might not be real, but it looked real, right? And so what was funny about it, I told her she probably don't know where that motherfucker had written there. If I told her I give $2 to give it to me written there, she probably don't know where it's at. But anyway, she said she was gonna take her home because she wanted to scare, everybody. I said, yeah. And so when her mama came to pick her up that day, she scared her with it. But I didn't see the reaction. I had it, but cool and calm gonna claim she didn't scare her. But I know that shit because she went, I said, all I did was turn around and I went, what is it? And Kenzie was like, yeah, I scared my mama. And I said, did she? And she went, no. This is what her mama said. She went, she said, no. She said, because I know mine. She said, mine ain't gonna touch nothing like that. So I know if she had it in her hand, it couldn't have been real. That's what that was funny part. I said, well, yeah, you know yours did, because shit. You better know your damn aunt too then, because I'm just like that. Anybody tell you any damn thing different, they lying. Hell no, I don't fucks with them. Yeah, no, anytime. And I can't step on no damn bug. I can't step on it to kill it. Now, I can fly swap it. I can get a shoe, not fuck at it, not stay loaded with the bug spray. But stepping on it, I can't dare do it. And I don't. I kill it with I hit it and knock it out. And then I get some, paper towel or wet wipe, scoop his double, do that shit and scoop his ass up. Yeah. But I was at my cousin's house. Her husband is African. He from Zimbabwe. And it was a bug crawling on him. That nigga got all the way up from where he was at, that went to the damn door, unlocked it, went outside, and set the bug free. What? My cousin, yeah, he don't kill bugs. What? Hey, what? Shit. Nigga. Let me explain something to you. Damn, I ain't know that. No, we would have to have a conversation. I'm gonna need for you to kill that motherfucker. You don't kill it, you might, you know what I'm saying? Cause first of all, by me by you saying he don't kill them, so he let them run free. Young hearts run free, never be caught up like my man and me, my man and me. Anyway, I'm just saying, for real, I just don't fucks with them. All of what you want ain't got shit to do with bougie. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Like I said, I've been this way all my damn life. I won't no outside girl. And my sister done was. Charlotte, my other sister, you know what I'm saying? I always been a girly girl. You know, I always went in the damn house. I'm pretending to be a teacher, a superstar, you know, with the towel on my head, singing with the broom and shit. One of them. Yeah, I'm playing supervisor, you know, whooping my, you know, niece and nephew ass. Anyway, yeah, I'm one of them. I ain't out there in the grass and shit, sweating and all gnats and shit everywhere. No. Hell no. That's why, you know, my daddy, you know, killing hogs and shit all the time and I always want, go get them niggas that work with you. I always want somebody to stand guard. Don't tell me one day he get ready to kill. You know, my other sister, she ready. She out there just knee deep in shit to see you. So I'm standing there looking like, what? And he was like, man, this old big ass won't no little damn pig. This was a damn sow. He tell me, if that pig, you let that pig go past you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Shit. They would think I didn't tell her. I said, well, you gonna have to whoop my ass. Cause that pig run this way, I'm running the other way. I ain't stopping that motherfucker. You crazy? He couldn't do nothing but laugh. Had to. Shit, no, sir. I never been one. I'm a girly girl. I can't stand it. Hey, Tanya. Right, it is dangerous, yeah, with him and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got to maneuver a certain kind of way. Ain't no telling where he might have motherfuckers in midair telling you whole, you know what I'm saying? Now you never know what he up to. Oh, y'all back home in Cali now. Joseph says she talking about her baby gonna have McDonald's money anytime it asks for it, but George was cooking on a dirty 2-burner stove the other day. I'm confused by a. That's what I'm saying, Joseph. And Q got the money, and it looked like they made that. They look like that. It looked like a hot plate. Maybe ain't nowhere in there to put no. I don't know. Like I said, but you know, she already said the house that they bought was a house that, like, say, one of them houses that do it yourself. Anyway, and then when you remember she did that video, she was laying back with the covers all the way up to her neck and shit, and she was laying. Hell, looked like she was laying on a piece of board then. You know, bricks and shit. I don't know what kids. Like I said, she spent some money on some damn food now and probably makeup. But when you, I ain't know, I'm just telling you, if I stayed over there, it's no way in the world and I had her money, it's no way in the hell I'm gonna stay somewhere that I'm gonna be inconvenient. It just ain't gonna happen. Shit. I gotta have some moderation. I can't be here where, you know what I'm saying, tinker toy and this, you know what I'm saying, this look like what a stove's supposed to be, and then you got the refrigerator ain't as big as, ain't ain't going no just stand up to your damn waist. See, I couldn't do it because I got back problems and they got too much shit to the flow. No. Because you see, a very example, y'all see that damn that African family, the name of the administrators, that damn woman, same thing with her. She got that damn table that she's serving that food on down there at her knees. Now tell me why you ain't got a damn table in there tall enough to the point where you ain't got to hurt your back and shit. It don't make sense. And you know her back be hurt because sometimes she got to stop and hold her, hold her back. It is just because of that damn table. I said, well, damn, why wouldn't you buy a table to stand up there at least halfway tall? I guess for the kids. I don't know. But shit. Damn, you want to stand on stilts or something because damn, like they're gonna be hurt, they're gonna harm her in the long run. Carnation said, no, you can kill the iguanas in Florida because they're invasive. I thought they said you couldn't fuck with them. But I guess I thought they said you couldn't kill them. Invasive meaning that like aggressive. What do you mean, Carnation? They ain't got no air conditioning. I know y'all lying. Cause they did install this thing. She said that where the lights and shit won't go out no more. Something like a generator. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll. I don't know. Maybe she will. I just don't know. I don't want to. No, my shit had to. That go to tell you if she didn't put much effort into. If she didn't put much effort into how she living, they go to tell you about how she was living over there, how she was living over here. She probably was living in some old, she don't care. She don't care about that damn food. Hey, LaShonda. Reaction. That's reaction. You know I'ma still forget. I remember, but if I keep saying it, I keep remembering. Yeah, that's what I said I do. I still, every now and again and jump on it and stuff, but I don't think she like I said, my biggest bullshit, my biggest point about that was it won't eat so much. I stayed on her because of the simple fact. Yeah, that pissed me. I should have it ain't that I doubted Woman of Wealth when she said that when she said Cootie Roll, was a snake. I didn't doubt her. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about. But I guess Woman of Wealth looking at it like this. It don't matter. Regardless, a snake is a snake. You can't defend a snake. So they will turn around and bite you in your ass. And that's exactly what happened. And that, what I mean by that is, because everybody came and stood for one, wanted to defend her and bring truth down. Because, I mean, she spent about 3-4 years on talking about that girl. Yeah, like she doing Adrian now. And you know, motherfuckers started signing petitions and shit like that. So I'm thinking like, damn, she know how it was for her, how she felt. And here she is doing the same thing. A damn demon. A motherfucking demon. I ain't like it. Because I felt like that shit was wrong as hell. Not after all these people took the time out, you know what I'm saying, to take up for your big bum ass, and you sit here and all you gave your ass to kiss. Then want to stand up and talk about it's just like I said. But I don't know what she be talking about now, but just said worried about her baby will always have McDonald's money. What mother thinks about that? She also need an air and a clean stove. Carnation said she loved outside. I love that song, Fox. Young girl. Hey, Tasha. Hmm? Tasha, I'm sorry to hear that, but wait a minute. I am so sorry to hear that, Tasha. Tasha said my daddy passed away. Ain't we the Oh yeah, okay. I'm getting y'all mixed up. Cause I was getting ready to say I was sitting here being confused because I was like, no, that's Carol, the boss lady, daddy that passed a while back. Oh, Tasha, I'm so sorry to hear that, baby. Mm, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Just know you're in a better place. Fox said prayers will be with you. You be in our prayers, though, Tasha. Safe travels. Ooh. Brent said, Q is miserable to me. Y'all missing her family and foods in the state. Q is faking her happiness on cameras to me. Hmm. Yeah, it do look like a stove they made. I believe she is missing her family. Yeah, I believe that. When she said that the other day, she missed her mama and them. What I believe is, I do believe that she is happy with George because she's the one in control. Oh, she very happy because she the one running shit. Let's not misunderstand that now. She running shit. So she happy. But she also, missing home. And a lot of it what makes her um a lot of what makes her homesick and a little frustrated is because with her being a foodie, a lot of stuff that she used to cooking with, like she said, she can't get it over there, or they ain't got this, or they ain't got that's her frustration. But oh yeah, that motherfucker ain't faking being she running shit. hmm You think George picked that house out? Hell no. Hmm. I wonder how she pay him. I wonder how much money do she give him. And I'm still trying to figure out why we don't know what he do. But she good for fucking with men that ain't got shit. Like Shauna said, I couldn't live in those conditions. I would go back home to the States. He would either follow or it's over. They ain't got but one fan. Mm, 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 mm. Really, Fox? Fox said she almost stopped following me too. Good grief. Because see, I guess I couldn't see it because I wasn't doing it because I liked it her. I did it behind it could have been Esmeralda. And I would have still had the same approach with it, more or less what the situation. You know what I'm saying? That truth was being redundant. I mean, it was something wrong. For you to keep doing, it was more or less about what Truth was doing, and it was more so much about her. Because she was being an ass during that time too. But I learned my lesson. hmm They did, but she got another one. I don't know the name of. Bryn said, "Do you all think she actually pregnant?" Mm-hmm. Put it this way. I would think this would be a pretty this would be mighty fucked up if she out here doing all this shit here and she ain't pregnant. That's some real shit now. If she out here and she bullshitting, mm-mm. I believe she pregnant. I believe she pregnant. But do I believe when she play that game, play this game and shit? I believe that too. I believe that right now she looking for clout. Cause hey, how long she stayed off? About a month. And that's a big dent. So it's hard to say. Cause maybe I don't know. I believe motherfucker pregnant because I don't want to believe that, what I'm saying, she playing this stupid game. You know what I'm saying? About being pregnant. Cause she now say she play the game, I bet you she won't even probably tell. Well, she would tell him. 'Cause I think I don't know. Shit. That nigga used to believe in that, that witchcraft. So I don't know what to believe. She said she through with it, but I believe she pregnant. You said, oh, Cootie said in her last video that Walt asked, can he come in the room? And she said, no, wait till my movie finished, go back in the living room. She is sick. He wanted to go. She. Did she do that on camera? Y'all saw her do that on camera? If you didn't see her do it on camera, I don't believe it. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why. That's what I'm saying. She made that shit up. He don't need sleep with her ass. You know damn well. If that nigga won't, he ain't asking no damn permission. Who asked that? Can I go to bed? That don't even make no sense. He ready to go to bed to go to work. Why? Okay, how he gonna bother you if he getting into bed to go to sleep. Girl, bye. She wish that motherfucker did sleep with her. Brent said, Tosh, you have my sincere condolences. Sending you virtual hugs. Safe travels. Yes, indeed. Josie said she is pregnant. Brent said she mean it from the bottom of her heart. God got you, Tosh. Yes, sir. He gonna hold you. Just keep the faith and trust in him. You got this. You got this. It ain't never easy to lose someone, but you got this. Brand said, right, Joseph. Q act like she's dying and she's just pregnant, allegedly. Man said, why has Q not shown? I don't know. Well, right now, she a big bony girl anyway, so you won't really be able to tell if she's pregnant or not until she gets some, weight on her, get some more months. Cause I'm thinking she probably ain't about a few weeks pregnant, and she acting like she 9 months. That's probably why she ain't showed it. Ah, right, Josie. Q and Donish, the only women in the world that had kids. Ren say, well, Q had known to lie all the time. But I think she is faking that pregnancy storyline for views. Q is dramatic anyway. Now, yeah, she is dramatic now. That's what I was saying too, is that now she love a good actor. But that's real dumb for her to do some shit like that, then coming back and be like, oh, sight. I'm gonna give her the benefit. I believe she's pregnant. Now, no, I agree with you on that part. No, I don't believe that she that sick because, for one, it's just because of the fact all she talk about is her damn stomach being upset. And last time I checked, if you got the upset stomach, it just ain't no way in the world you getting ready to put all that food, the kind of food she eating, on your stomach. And on top of that, she's sitting there with a whole down bottle of Tabasco sauce. She eating noodles. She eating eggs. She eating lettuce, onions, hot sauce. What? Now that motherfucker ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her appetite. Ain't shit wrong with her appetite. And she ain't that sick, but just because she gonna milk it though. You said Donisha, and I believe Donisha working on it. I believe she working on it. And Cliff dumb enough to sit there and give it to her. He ought to I guess he ought to clip his shit, but yeah, she would divorce his ass. Joseph said, Ren, she want us to wait to see her stomach to keep people waiting. Oh yeah, she gonna do that now. Fox said that food sure stays down. If she that sick, she would have a trash can or bag right beside her. Exactly. What's up, boo? Boo said true ass still over there low key trying to switch it up, but still talking about Big A too. Oh well, something is mentally wrong with her anyway. Shauna says, so he doesn't sleep in the bed with her. Oh my God, that marriage is too. I mean, the word on the curb is that they can sit up in the living room with Yaya all night. So, shit. And what man, grown ass man, gonna ask where he lay his head at, can I go to bed? I like to see that. Ren said, I can't stand Cootie. She's so damn vain for no reason. And her daughters to me look like 304. I said what I said. Just said, no kickstand said she asked him to wait till her movie finished because he talked loud when he in the room. But if he going to bed, well, how he gonna be talking? Cause she talking to him. That's it. Only way he gonna be talking is if you talking to him. Either way, though, it's crazy. Oh yeah, pepper soup. Pepper soup. That motherfucker. That nigga. It ain't sick. Shit, bitch got a strong stomach. She said she trying to have one more. After that girl, after that baby there. What's that baby name? Brand said Cootie just come on live to wait for people to tell her old ass to lie and say she looks. Yeah, they forever saying that to her. Now I tuned in one day and that's all. Well, I couldn't see. I couldn't see the conversation, but it's like somebody was constantly telling her. I think they told her she looked like who did they told her look she looked like um no ain't no damn chemistry there. He got more damn chemistry with Yaya than he got with her. Shit. But uh one of I was there when one of them somebody in there said she looked like Beyonce mama Tina Knowles and she went, well, thank you. She said, I don't think she that cute, but I'll take it. I said, you got that right. Tina ain't ugly. She look like a damn witch though. I think I don't know what it is. It's something, but I did see a video, not a video, a picture of her where I did see a picture of her where she um what was it? Where she had toned it down a little bit, you know? Cause I was like, that's the first time I ever seen her look that casual. Any other time she looked like she just, you know, looked like a little drag, looked like a damn drag queen and shit. And I was looking at Evelyn Tamar mom. She her color have changed. She done got dark. which I know she have had got some issues of certain kind, but she didn't look the same. She another one to stay, cause they were like her and they did use. If you saw them, you would have thought they could be sisters. But y'all, that's my cue. I am getting ready to go to bed. All right. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. And start a beautiful and productive day. Y'all stay prayed up. I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm out.